Okay, this video is going to show you how to finish off the circle. It's also going to show you how to add a background. So we have one quadrant done. We combined the three layers to the three wedges together into one layer. So now we just want to make a copy of this. So now you can either duplicate layer, and you go to image, rotate. Now this one is, you're going to flip the layer horizontally, and you slide this one right into here. Now when you can make another layer by holding down the Alt button, as long as you're in the Move tool. You can quickly make another layer. And you go to image, rotate. This one's going to flip up and down, flip vertically. And then make a new one, image, rotate, flip layer horizontally. Okay. And that looks pretty nice. Now I'm done with the background, the one with the crosshair, the one with the two lines, the vertical and horizontal. So I can drag that into the trash. And I'm also going to combine these four together. I can right click and merge visible. So now this moves around in one unit. So now to jazz it up some more to make it look nicer, I'm going to put it into a background. So I just went ahead and I started to search for images. Thought orange would look really nice as a background. So I picked out this one. Now this one's just fine. Some people will find something that they can just drop into it, and they might like the look of this. This is way, and it's kind of small for an image, but if I just make this circle a little smaller, without losing it, that is. Keep dragging it. Almost there. Now I kind of like this left side. I like this left side of this orangey area. So what I think I'd like to do is to make this bigger. Make this into, four of them. Maybe make this into the bottom right hand corner. And what I can do is sort of like what I did to the quadrants of the mandala. I can make another one that's above it. I can make another one to the left of it, the other one to the right of it. So what I need to do is to take this image and increase the size of the canvas that it sits on. So I'm going to increase the width, double it, more or less, and take the height and double that, more or less. I'm going to anchor the original picture to the right, to the bottom right. Say OK. Now the one thing that I didn't do that I might decide to do earlier, or I should have done earlier, and I'll probably undo this, is to actually unlock it. So that way this piece can just float around on its own instead of being hooked up with a background. But what I could do just for the time is I can just use the magic wand tool, select all of that, and it does the same thing. So then I have this piece that moves around independently. I'm on the Move tool. I'm going to hold down the Alt button. What that does is it allows me to make a layer real quick, a duplicate. And I'm going to go to Image, Rotate, and this one I'm going to flip vertically. And it's just going to sit right there. I'm going to combine these two. Hold down the Command button, and I can merge layers. So it's one big piece. And then I can just make another copy of this. Hold down the Alt button, drag it, image, rotate, flip layer horizontally. So that'll set right there. Now this canvas is too big, so I can crop it. Make sure that you have no restrictions on that crop. Okay. Just like that. And then, if I drop it on here, it kind of fits a little bit better where I have the sort of have a nice border around it. So it creates a little bit more symmetry. Kind of fits in there a little nicer. Center it. Get it as probably as large as you possibly can without losing any of the edges. Okay. Then you can just merge everything, merge visible, and then you have a finished product. Make sure you save all your work.